Welcome everybody to the presentation from 2D Materials. I'm delighted to introduce Dr. Ricardo Oliveira, who is the CTO of 2D Materials. And today he will tell us a bit more about mass production of true 2D graphene. Ricardo, over to you. Have fun.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Christoph. Good morning, afternoon, or evening to you, gentlemen. I'm connecting from Singapore, 1 a.m. in the morning here in Singapore, and thank you for attending my seminar. And today I'm going to explore with you guys the mass production of a true two-dimensional graphene and what is the impact of this true nature in the performance and also costing and pricing of graphene products. So since 2010, of course, you guys know everything what has been happening on the field, on the graphene and 2D materials field. But when it comes down to the producers of these so-called black powders in the market, when we try to develop a product using our graphene material, we can find so many different qualities and even chemical compositions in the market. For someone who is trying to create a new product, the task is very hard to find a suitable one. So that's why we think that the true graphene is something that helps us to address this issue in the market perception. So since also there are so many commercial products right now that contains graphene, in some cases with our graphene, 2D materials graphene, as coatings that we are using in this Santa Helena ship in the extreme E race, or the ballistic helmets for the police and military in Australia, or sensors for camera. These are typical applications where our material has been applied currently, where the true nature of the two-dimensional materials is really required to show the performance. So I think that the first milestone in this quest to understand what is a graphene material came with the first standard on the graphene by ISO, that was definition and nomenclature standard in 2017, that helped a lot to establish what is graphene and what is not graphene. And this definition is also something very important, where when you are buying a graphene material, that you can ask for your supplier to understand what is the type of graphene they supply, the level of oxidation, number of layers, and other characteristics. So since 2017, at least, the good companies, we have been talking the same language in terms of what we are supplying. In 2019, another milestone was one of the publications that we did, where we evaluated 70 different graphene suppliers in the world, using the definitions created by ISO. And was a landmark, because many the media and also many scientific magazines give a lot of attention, especially what they call it the fake graphene, that could be hindering the large scale application of the graphene. So, and then under the ISO, the TC 229, many standards on graphene has been developed over the years. I think this is very important to notice the great work that the ISO TC 229 has been doing in creating standards on graphene. This is the list of the standards. It's very, very small. I don't expect you to read, but just